Here and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Pocket Edition Guild SMP, and today we got something pretty awesome in store. Okay, today I have a build that I think is going to help with making our town here look a little more alive and just come together a little bit nicer. Okay, and we're gonna get started with it. So what are we building? We are going to be building like a water fountain. Okay, like a fountain with some water flowing through it, and I think it'll look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, just because I feel like it's like a nice build that can really like add some detail to the town, which I think is just like a critical thing, because like the thing that people don't realize about towns when you build them in Minecraft is it's cool to have all these big main buildings, but if you don't have like a bunch of like supporting buildings or like slightly more like decorative designed stuff in your town, it's gonna start to look very boring very fast. And I want my town to not be boring, of course, because who wants a boring town? Okay, like boring towns are just boring, plain and simple. Okay, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably extend the road just a little bit more, and then we're gonna go ahead and get right to work on building this thing while we wait for that stone to be smelted anyway. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this thing at the junction, because what I want to have happen is I want there to be like 4 roads that come out. So we're gonna extend this to like here, and that'll be perfect. And I put these the wrong way. Wait, did I put these the wrong way? What the heck? No, these are all the wrong way. These are all the wrong way. That's what it is. Okay, problem solved. Here we go. Let's fix it. That would make sense. That explains why this part of the road looks a little funny. Alrighty, and let's just keep that up, going all the way down. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a little junction here where like 4 roads come out of it, and then in the middle of those 4 roads we will have the waterfall, just to add a nice little detail, of course. And I think I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these little builds in the near future, but then of course we're also going to be working on some big stuff, because we do need to get more actual big buildings in the town, and we need to fill this place out more and really just get it more developed. So what we're going to do right here is this is where we're going to start building the waterfall area. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the square here a little bit bigger, because of course we want there to be a good amount of space for this waterfall. Like I don't want to make like just like a tiny little boring one. Like I want to make something that's decently cool. Okay, like that's what I'm after here, is I want to make something that looks good as well as functions nicely and all sorts of things like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by filling in this area here, because this is gonna be the size of the area with the waterfall on it, which seems like a pretty good size to me. We might need to extend it just a little bit though. We will see if this is good enough or not. We can check very quickly here once we're done. Yeah, that'll work pretty good. And then we got to throw the bits and bobs of the stairs right here, and then we're gonna make some stone bricks, and we're gonna make some other stuff to build this fountain out of, because honestly that's I think a good material for us to make it with. So let's do that, just because it has like slabs and stairs and other useful things like that. Okay, like plain and simple, it's gonna be nice to have all those different block options. And now over here is gonna be a road, over here is gonna be a road, and then over here, so there's gonna become a 3-road junction sort of situation. And yeah, and so we'll have a road that comes out this way. We're just gonna make the roads that come out like literally like 1 block, just because that's all we really need to worry about right now, just so we have the core concept down, and then we can extend these roads really whenever we need to in the future. Like we don't have to worry about extending them now, because well, we're not really doing anything with these roads today, so you know, it's just like more for like planning's sake, I guess, so we can kind of visualize the future of where these roads will go. And there we go, and there we go. But today we're putting the water fountain here, and it's gonna look pretty good, I hope, at least. Okay, I don't build a ton of water fountains, so we shall see how I do, but I think we're gonna be able to create something pretty nice. And let's grab this. It's not a ton, but it is enough to get started, so let's do that. And I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna end up taking another stack of cobble and smelting it here, just because we're definitely gonna need that. And we'll also throw that in there, and we'll throw another 8 into there. That seems pretty good. All right, so let's get started on the waterfall. So I made some slabs here just to kind of get like the base design laid out. let's go ahead and do something like this. So we're gonna have it go to here. This is as far as I want the thing to go. If it goes any further than that, it's gonna like kind of intersect a little bit. And I know it's not even, okay? I'm aware of this. I usually build them in a perfect square, so I wanted to try changing it up a little bit. So it's not going to be a perfect square, which is pretty interesting, a little bit different than what I'm used to doing, but I feel like it could definitely change it up a little bit. I'm also going to need to make a furnace very quickly here, because I need to make one more of something. Okay, like you see those blocks there that I use, I need to make one more of these. So what you're gonna do is you take one of these stone, and then I think you smelt the stone, and that should give it to you. So we go like that, we smelt it, that'll give us one more of those to go right here, which will look pretty good in my opinion. So this is gonna look great. This waterfall is going to be a nice little like accessory build inside here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. I want on the ends at least there to be like a little height elevation thing, just to kind of liven it up a little bit and make it a little more cool like that. And then we're gonna need to get like a nice little flow of water right down here, right? Yep. And we're gonna need these down here to be changed, because I think I want to make this actually out of andesite as opposed to the gravel, just for like a texture change. I think it'll look a lot better to do it that way. So we're gonna try it and we'll see what we like. If we don't like it, we can always change it, but I'm thinking something like this. And then in the corners, I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go ahead and dig down one more, just because like I feel like it'll help the water kind of flow a little differently, which will be a good thing. So we're gonna go ahead and just do this here very quickly, just get this situation all finished in these corners, and then we'll keep going and see what else we need to do to really make this water fountain come alive. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Boom, shakalaka, looking pretty good. We can just bounce out over there for now. So let's just see what it's like if we already placed the water. Okay, if we placed the water already, we're getting something like that. Okay, that's basically what we're getting so far. And I mean, that's certainly not bad, but I don't particularly love how you could even see like any of the gravel. So I think I want to replace all the gravel here with andesite. It's okay, you won't really be able to see it, so it doesn't really matter as far as it not being gravel. Like you won't see it and it won't really interfere with the look of the roads or anything. But just for the actual fountain look, I think having the andesite could be a huge nice little improvement, you know, because little things like that are going to make a big difference on a decorative build. So now let's see, that's looking pretty good so far. Definitely something I rate, but we're going to need to get some more like decorative stuff thrown into it. Maybe switch up a few of the brick blocks with something else, and then it should look pretty good, I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and get one of these, a chiseled stone brick, because that's what I think I'm going to want to use on the edges. We might want to go for chiseled like that, or we also might want to go for polished andesite. So I'm not really sure. We're going to go ahead and see which one I like better. I feel like it's going to be the chiseled one, but who knows? And also, maybe we'll even swap out these for something else. Maybe that. Let's try that first, because I feel like this block being a different shade of gray maybe is a little like weird. So maybe if we do like something like that, and then instead we use the polished andesite brick over here, maybe that'll look better. Let's see, what do I think? I think that is looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that definitely works decently. Now let's try something else. I want to try, do I do this? No. The question is on these long ends, actually. Should I do upside down stairs? Because that is something I could do, theoretically. I could throw upside down stairs like that. And then I could throw a slab right on top like that. And I think, actually, I like the way that looks a whole lot better. So let's do it that way for sure. And we're going to need to make one more thing of these, the bricks. But I think that's what I like, actually. I think that'll look very, very nice. The only thing I did realize is you can technically see the andesite down there, but I don't know if that's such a big deal. It doesn't particularly seem like it would be, so I'm not too worried about that. But overall, the water fountain is looking pretty fancy, I'm not gonna lie. So that's what we had to accomplish today, and our mission has been accomplished. So if you guys did enjoy and you want to see more episodes of Guild SMP, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.